Sets example 18. So as I mentioned before with example 17, you really need to make sure you understand how to do this problem. So I would have to say this is a number one culprit of people missing points. So it's what separates a A and a B for sure. So here we go. Emma asked her 25 classmates what they'd like to have as a pet. Alright, so that sounds like the total number of our survey. So if I go ahead and number the regions, looks to me like region 1 plus region 2 plus region 3 and region 4 should give us 25. Okay? And so they're asking about cats or dogs. So let's let cats be C and dogs be D. Makes enough sense there. So she wrote down the results of her survey, but water spilled on her paper and she can't read one of the numbers. Help her out, please. So 12 people said that they wanted a cat. So that's going to be region 1 and 2. 20 people said they wanted a dog. Well, that's regions 2 and 3. So right now we can't put just a 12 down anywhere or a 20 down anywhere. Want both a cat and a dog. Well, that's region 2. And we don't know what that is, so we need to figure it out. Don't want either. Well, that's going to be region 4. And one person said that they don't want either a cat or a dog. So we are ready to put down how many did not want a cat or a dog. So we are left with regions 1, 2, and 3 that we don't know. And isn't that representation, or isn't that what could be represented by, let me use a different color here, the union of C and D. Okay, I would like to say that we already know what this formula would look like. We can add the cardinality of C plus the cardinality of D, and then subtract the intersection. So that doesn't get counted twice. And I propose that we know all the numbers here except for this. So if you know how to solve an algebraic equation, you ought to be okay here. So no doubt you're thinking, well, where in the world is cardinality of the union of C and D? Well, remember, all of this together is 25. And we know that region 1, right here, region 4 has a cardinality of 1. Okay? And the rest of this would give us the cardinality of the union of set C and D. So it looks like to me if I subtracted 1 from the 25, that's what would give me the cardinality of the union of C and D. Okay, so region 4 had a cardinality of 1. Anything left over would have the cardinality of 24. So this is 24. The cardinality of set C was 12. That's how many people would like to have a cat. 20 people would like to have a dog. And we don't know how many people would like to have both. All right, now it's simple algebra. Just don't have a whole lot of space here. I will do my best. So remember, to simplify an algebraic equation, we need to combine like terms. So we have the 12 plus 20, which is 32. Okay, let me go ahead and continue my work to the right here. I need to subtract that 32 from both sides, and so that gives me a negative 8. And then we need to divide both sides by a negative 1, which tells me that my intersection of those two sets, is 8. So how many both want a cat and dog? 8. Okay, probably a good idea to check it out and make sure we're right. Okay, so if this is 8, then cats, 12 minus 8 is 4. Dogs, 20 minus 8 is 12. See, does this all add up to be 25? So 20 plus 4 plus 1 is at 25? Yes.